Hi guys, and welcome again to my channel. I am Shady Kings, if you don't already know. Okay, and if you're just seeing this pretty face, please do well to hit that subscribe button and join this amazing family. Okay, so guys, to all my old subscribers, y'all are really welcome. Thanks. So this is not the usual content you would see on my blog, but like I always say, people are expecting me to do a whole content, and there's struggles behind it, and today I'm willing to share these struggles. The only reason I'm sharing this is because a lot of people will shy away from this kind of conversation simply because they feel it's embarrassing and lots more. But today I'm just going to be telling you guys what it is, right? So, okay, I'll just do it more like a story and experience sort of thing. Um, I've been on natural hair for over 5 years now. Um, I stopped relaxing my hair in 2015, but then I had issues but I really just didn't know. Everything that happened to my hair just felt like dandruff, or that's the only thing I knew as at that time. So I just felt like I was going through severe dandruff because it was worse than anybody could think of. Like, it was embarrassing to the point that the flakes drops off on your clothes, and then you have to dust it off, or someone is coming to tell you, oh, there's something on your clothes and you have to dust it off. So whoever it is, or anyone who has gone through similar condition, knows how embarrassing it is. And of course, you try your best to get rid of it as quick as you can, right? So yeah, that's what I've been battling with. But at that time, I just managed it. I used different things. Like, then we used to have a neighbor, and the neighbor told me to use engine oil and what's this called, camphor. That is what I use though. So let me just push it out here quickly. Like, something might work for somebody else but cannot work for you, or something, if that makes sense. Like, it's not everything that someone tells you, oh, use this, I've tried it, it works. So this is a disclaimer I'm putting out there. Whatever it is that I'm telling you, oh, this is what worked for me, right? So if you decide to try it, is you experimenting things to say, oh, this is what actually worked for you. So yeah, I tried that, and that was like the worst experience I had. Aside the fact that it was hurting my scalp, I don't know, I just felt miserable at that point. And one thing with scalp issues, it comes with lots of flakes, it comes with itching, it comes with discomfort and all of that. So here is mine, right? So I kept battling with what I felt was dandruff at that time, and I was treating it as such. In fact, I was just using everything everybody claimed was for dandruff. At some point, I just gave up. Like, you know what? I can't do. I cut off my whole hair. That was in 2016. Like, okay, with the intention that if I get rid of the hair and start again, it's going to, feel better. I was wrong, because it was there. It was still there. So the only thing was, I kept washing my hair every day. I washed my hair every day simply because I didn't want flakes. I didn't want someone coming to tell me, oh, there's flakes on your hair. Do this, do that. I didn't want it. So I washed my hair every day, and I I was hardly making my hair. So, like, what I'll do is I'll just style my natural hair, do random things. So even if I have to, because then I started making my hair myself, because I don't want, when someone is making your hair and they'll say, ah, auntie, you have plenty dandruff for, like, it was really embarrassing. So I started making my hair and doing all of that stuff. So even if I make my hair, I take it off myself. But maximum I would ever carry then was 2 weeks. So that's how I was managing. And at some point it reduced. I really don't know why. I just stopped paying attention to whatever it is that was going on my scalp. I just knew that my hair wasn't growing, it was just there and it had issues. Okay, fast forward to 2017 August. I cut the hair again with the intention that, oh, okay, it's gonna get better. Still nothing. Then I remember when I first noticed the scalp psoriasis. All the while I just felt it was dandruff, it was dry scalp, it was flaky scalp. I used a lot of things. I used coconut oil, peppermint oil, castor oil. I was just using all sort of things, right? So the first time I saw this very huge flakes was in 2018. I just took off one braid I did, and I saw it. I had goosebumps all over my body because it was so big. And as I kept combing the part of the hair, it kept coming out, and I'm like, what is this? I still felt that was dandruff, or a more severe dandruff. What do I know? Okay, so I started doing my research, how to cure dandruff, how to do this, how to do that. It has been a long time coming, guys, like a long time coming. So it's not until recently that I just had to like start talking to people and after expressing my discomfort about how I felt about my scalp issues, you know. It only takes courage for you to now open up and say, oh, this is because if you're not a person that is easily irritated, you see it and you'll be like, oh, okay. But if you're easily irritated, you just, I don't know, it turns you off in some sort of way. So only my family members could endure seeing it, and I already became used to it. Like I would see it, and I don't know, I'll just comb it off, wash my hair, and I still kept washing my hair every day. Mind you, guys, I did not have a preference for shampoo or conditioner or whatever it is. I was just using anything that comes my way, and I would apply all the oils that they have told me would work for my dandruff. Okay, I'm talking too much. So I spoke to a friend of mine, and she was like, oh, why not visit a trichologist, so them know what's up, what is wrong with your hair. So we started doing our research, searching for different hair trichologists, like so that they can know what's up. So I finally booked an appointment with one, but for one reason I was unable to make the physical appointment. So we kept searching online for different ones, and I saw one online, and then they were asking me a series of questions like, oh, this, feel this, do you feel this, do you feel that? Lo and behold, the lady replied and told me my hair issue is not dandruff, that is something called scalp psoriasis. I'm just going to leave the meaning of what scalp psoriasis means. It's an autoimmune ailment, so it's something that you have to battle with. And according to her, it doesn't have a permanent cure, but you can always reduce the effect of the itch, the everything, and at least get a smooth scalp. So since I knew what it was, I now started doing my research more. Like, okay, I have scalp psoriasis, how do I deal with this? And anyone who has had scalp psoriasis knows how uncomfortable that is, because by the side of your hair, all the edges, you would see it like it builds up, like I don't know, it just builds up, like you see it around your ear, your and on your scalp. Like I was always like I still kept washing my hair, but at some point I now realized that, oh, washing cannot solve my problem. So I stopped washing my hair. I decided that, okay, every 2 weeks, that's when I'm going to have a serious wash. So what I was doing was every morning I'll wet it. I was always massaging my scalp. You know, like I said, this worked for me. I don't know if it will work for you, but I kept massaging my scalp. I would wet it, not wash, wet, and comb my hair, do all of that stuff. So that worked. Like at least I got a peppermint oil. In fact, guys, like I have tried different things. I have tried using camphor. I have tried using different, I've used egg, I've used honey, I've used lemon. Trust me, guys, you know when people say apple cider and lemon works for your hair, I tried that for the space of these 5 years, but nothing. Like I still kept battling with this. In fact, I think it became worse over the years, and I kept dealing with it and trying to manage it the best way possible. So I'll share in my next video what and what actually works. But for the processes I took, I just made sure that I stopped washing my hair regularly. Well, it was still itchy, right? But I stopped washing it regularly. I think that's like the very first thing you can do to save your scalp. Make it a 2 weeks, you know, because it becomes very greasy, because you put in oil, you put in everything. So what I did at that point, I stopped all the oils, everything I was using. I stopped everything, and I stopped washing my hair. I now became very religious with matting my hair. I would only mat my hair in sections. Like I don't leave everything like in this big bit. I started massaging my scalp. I will cut it, I will twist it, I will braid it, do whatever, but everything possible to leave it this way. So I did all of that. Okay, so stay glued to this channel. In my next video, I'll be sharing with you guys what actually works for me. It's just a simple thing that works for me. So let me know what you guys think and what your experiences are like, and I'll share my remedy with you guys. So thank you all for watching this video, and I'll catch you in my next one.